Hey guys, it's me, Pro EU4 Gamer 69, coming at you with that real EU4 gameplay. This is actually my second attempt to actually record a standard playthrough of EU4. Cause I tried it the first time and I had no idea what I was doing. I recorded my Firefox browser the entire time. And so it was just me talking autistically to my website with a OBS guide. Yeah, so that figured I'd give it another try and maybe this time actually show that epic EU4 gameplay that everybody is obviously here to see. Before anything else, this is not what EU4 is supposed to look like. I'm a filthy weeaboo with an anime mod, so just ignore all of the anime because that is not what it's supposed to look like. Either way, I'm also gonna try something different from my last recording. Last recording, I played autistically just to show what happens when you screw up. But like the whole time I was like, oh no! Guys, look, such bad things are happening. EU4 is such a bitch of a game. But like, listening back to it, I sounded like a total autist. So I'm just gonna legitimately play an EU4 game. And we'll see how that goes. And so I gave it some thought, you know. To show off what EU4 can do, what nation should I play as? And in the end, I decided I'd go as France. Last time I went as Milan, which was okay, but, you know, EU4 is a game about Europeans exploiting the entire world and genociding the natives for money, and that's not something I can really do as Italy. So, you know, I figured I'd go as France, so, you know, I can actually colonize, and, you know, that'd be pretty cool. Also, France is one of the easiest nations to start as a new player, so if anyone who's watching this is one of the people I know who want to get into EU4 but have no idea how to play, I'd recommend playing as France first because they're one of the strongest nations economically, militarily, they have a good stability. Overall, they're a good starting nation to pick to learn the basics of the game because you can screw up a lot and still crush it as France. So yeah, I'm gonna play as them. I'm not gonna explain too far what I'm going to be doing, explain it too well. I'm just going to kind of roughly explain why I'm doing stuff, what I'm doing for people who have never played the game before. But this is definitely not a good tutorial or a good thing to watch if you have no idea what the game is. So, you know, as with any game, play the tutorial first in order to learn how the game works. Yeah, I have no idea if I'll even be able to edit this video, because I'm new at this, but hopefully I can, otherwise it's going to be an hour and a half of boring gameplay. So as soon as the game begins, you have like your notices at the top left of like important things going on. The green ones don't really matter, it's just saying like some countries don't have heirs and you can inherit them. You can build stuff in your provinces to make them better. You can hire advisors because you haven't yet. I don't really care about any of those. I do care about rivals though. You always want rivals because this is you announcing to the world, these are the guys you're gonna smash. And I'm gonna smash England, Burgundy, and Austria because I'm a mighty French nation who will eliminate the German, English, and Burgundian dogs. After that, first things first, I'm gonna get allies. I have no idea if I'm playing on hard or easy. I'm playing on hard. Okay, yeah. This will be fine. It'll be very fine. First things first, I'm getting allies. I'm breaking my alliance with Provence because Burgundy's about to declare war on them. I don't want to get involved in that war. I'd rather just conquer Provence myself because they usually get excommunicated by the Pope, so I can easily declare war on them using the excommunication casus belli. So that's cool. You have no idea what that means, probably. Excommunication is basically just, it lets all the Catholic rulers declare war on people easier, which is nice. Because you need casus belli to declare war. You can't just declare war willy-nilly, or all of Europe's gonna hate you, because you're an imperialistic warmonger. And that's not really okay until around 1600s, when you gain the Imperalism casus belli. But you know, that's far, far in the future. For now, it's the early modern period, the end of the feudal age, and we have to respect other countries' feelings and play the diplomatic game. For now, for now. Later on it becomes the industrial game. Alright, next thing's next. Actually, I need more allies before I work on other stuff. So I'm just gonna slowly pick up my allies that I need. Use the diplomatic map mode to quickly see who all wants to be my friend. Oh, the Pope wants to be my friend. What do you know? I want the Popes. I want the Popes to be my friend. I like the Pope. And I'll get more papal influence that way. I don't want Brittany as a friend, because I'm gonna conquer them. You gotta pick and choose the right allies, you see. I might pick up Venice too, actually, because they make a lot of money, and they might get the Renaissance, which is an institution that I want, so I can stay up to date in the technology game. Okay. So I've got 3 friends. I've got Spain, the Papacy, and Venice, and I'm France, so I don't really need that many friends. So you know what? I'll stay there. I'll keep my last diplomatic relations slot open for a vassal. So after that, next thing's next, I need to build up my army, because I'm going to be at war with England soon over all of this land that is rightful French land, not English land. So I got to build up my army to prepare for that. So go ahead and put on my handy-dandy production interface and build up some troops. You have 2 kinds of troops at the beginning, infantry and cavalry. Later on you unlock artillery. You pretty much want 4 cavalry in any stack of any army in the beginning of the game. Later on that can change, you want like 6 or more, but for now, you want 4. I'm gonna balance out my armies. So each one should have 19, I think. Okay, I'll let those guys build. In the meantime, I'm gonna manage my estates. They're like the factions within your realm. They all want a piece of the pie. You don't want them to have a piece of the pie. So I'm basically gonna use them. I'm gonna make them happy by seeking support, calling diets, that sort of thing. And then I'm gonna betray them later on for my own gains. Fun. I'm gonna give the Burgos some land, because they need land to be a bit more influential. There's no land I really want to give them right now, yet, actually, so I'm gonna leave the Burgos alone for now. I'll get their diplomatic power soon. You have like 3 monarch powers, and those are all important, because you use those to pass laws, reforms, edicts, all of that important stuff that you want to make your nation more modernized. Because the more modern you are, the better you are, for obvious reasons. I'm gonna start making the Pope like me more, because the more the Pope likes you, the more papal influence you get, and if you have papal influence, you can have the Pope do nice things for you. Also, you can become the papal controller, which is, it gives you lots of nice things. I'm gonna turn the game speed up a bit. I'm gonna use my keyboard shortcuts for that. Oh, yep, there we go, Provence is excommunicated. I have a truce with them since I just broke that line, so I'm going to wait a while, but I'm pretty much going to declare war on them as soon as possible to take their land before Burgundy can. I'm going to assign generals to my armies. You always want generals on your armies. You never don't want generals on your armies. Always put generals on your armies. Actually, I want this guy to be the other guy. I'm getting raided by pirates, I don't really care. Game speed up, I'm gonna wait a little while, gather my armies. I'm gonna go quick balance my budget, see how I'm doing. I'm making like 2 ducats a month. I want a bit more. I'm losing a lot of money because I have a lot of troops right now. I don't really care too much right now. I would lower their maintenance since I don't need them right now, but I'm about to go to war. So I do need them right now, so I need them ready for conflict. Basically, my opening strategy is that, England is going to get an event, because basically Maine is supposed to be French land at this point in history. We already fought a war over Maine, I won, but England kind of doesn't want to give me Maine, so they're waiting on it. Soon they'll get an event where basically I force them to give me Maine or go to war. They usually decide to go to war for it, in which case they will declare war on me, and since I'm the defensive person in such a war, I can take all of this land I can take it much easier than it would if I declared war for it. I'm gonna speed the game up, because right now I'm waiting for one of 2 things. I'm either waiting for that English event to fire so that they'll declare war on me, or I'm waiting for my truce with Provence to end so that I can declare war on them in 1450. Whichever comes first is what war I'll fight first. There's Burgundy declaring war on Provence, which I wish I could join them in doing. Oh, shit. Okay, so also there's this thing where Burgundy, shit, it's been a year. where Burgundy will basically split in two. Half of it goes to France, this part, and then the other half, this part, and that part, goes to either Austria, Spain, or someone who's royally married Burgundy. So that normally happens around 1500. It happened way early. It like never happens this early. That's actually kind of amazing and very good for me. Okay, so so basically I can either ignore it and let it all go to Austria, Spain, whoever has a royal marriage, or I can take it for myself, pretty much for free. I kind of like free land, so I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And oh, Spain got it. Yep. Yeah, so I just got a lot of that Burgundian land, nice and rich, and then Spain got the rest of it. Which means that I'm no longer Spain's friend, because I want that land for myself. Yeah, sorry Spain. It was fun while it lasted. I'm gonna make Castile my rival, and I'm gonna make Spain my friend instead. There we go. Did I say make Spain? So there's two kingdoms right now, Castile and Aragon, the two Spanish kingdoms. In a little bit, Castile will inherit Aragon. I don't really care about that for right now, I just need a temporary strong ally. Yeah, I don't really have that many friends, but I am gonna make Sweden like me. And then I'm gonna offer to support their independence, because I want Sweden as a friend. Because Sweden is a strong power. Right now they're a vassal of Denmark and personal union, which is a kind of vassalage. So Sweden is technically part of the Danish Empire, but that's not gonna last for long. I'm gonna real quick make all of the lands I just inherited states, so that I can actually fully administer them and get their full amounts of money. Let's see how my money is doing now. Making even less money, because I'm paying for a lot of forts I don't really need. I'm just gonna real quick. Actually, no, I'll keep those. Real quick, check the handy dandy forts map mode. Does Paris have a fort? No, it does not. So I do need the Chartres fort. Yeah, I want to build a fort here soon, but that can wait a while. For now, my fort situation is fine. Yeah. Okay. So I'm losing some money. That's fine. I could also build up my army to 40 troops now, which is tempting, but I'd rather have a bit of a stronger economy. So for now I'm gonna wait. On the bright side, I'm no longer in any rush to conquer Provence now, since their biggest threat, Burgundy, is no more. So for now, I'm just gonna actually wait for the English war to fire. And since that's the case, I'm actually gonna decrease my army maintenance, because it'll take them a while to get their English troops into the French mainland. And their only allies are Irish people and Portugal, and I doubt either of them are even going to join this war, since England will have to declare it. And do I have a royal marriage, actually, with Castile? I think I do, yeah. But I don't really care. They're my rival now, and I'm going to take all of this low country land. Except for the Dutch parts. I don't want the Dutch parts. I don't want to deal with those Dutch revolutions later on. Okay, here we go. Yep. Here's the surrender of main thing with England. I'm gonna quick bring up my army maintenance. And yeah. So England's gonna declare war on me. That's how it's gonna go. Alright. War it is. So first things first, I'm gonna send my troops down into Laborde and into Normandy to start the fighting. Let's see. None of their friends joined in, so it's all of us against England. Nice. And I'm gonna be just messing with the speed the entire game. So don't worry, if like you can see the speed in the top right, just go up and down. It doesn't matter. Right now I want a stack of 8,000 troops, but no more on here, because I only need 6 regiments to siege it down. And the more troops I have, the more attrition they'll take, which is basically all of your soldiers starving to death because there isn't enough food around the siege. And that's no good. I don't like my soldiers starving to death. It's a waste. I'm gonna split up the siege too for the same reason. I only need 6 there. Yeah, you can see my allied troops of Aragon, Venice, and the Pope all slowly heading up to France. And you can see that I'm starting to occupy their land. Land without forts, like this, and this, those will siege down very quickly. Provinces that do have forts will take a bit longer. You can see that like every month I have a negative 21% chance right now to successfully take the fort. So I'll wait a little while, those numbers will slowly go down. I'm in a rush. England usually doesn't even send their troops down into France because they know they have no chance, so they just hide out in England and wait for the fighting to end. It's very hard for England to keep this land. The only real way is if a payer is paying it and they give up Maine to France so that they can declare war when they're ready, or if you have a ton of payers that all decide to gang up on France at the same time, in which case France is just screwed. If like Spain, or if Spain, England, Austria all just go in at the same time to invade France, then France is screwed. And Austria might not seem like that important of a nation, but they're the Holy Roman Emperor, which means that all of this land is part of the Austrian Empire, and so they have like 60,000 troops. They're actually stronger than I am. If we check the ledger, which shows you how all of the countries in the world are doing, I currently have the biggest army in the known world, of course. I only know about so much of the world right now. Europe, a bit of Africa, a bit of the Middle East. I have to discover Asia and the Americas later on, with the Age of Discovery. Yeah, I hope that I can actually upload this recording and it doesn't get wasted like the last recording. Oh, yeah, so these random events will sometimes pop up. They do different things. Don't worry about them too much. They're normally minor modifiers. But they can affect other stuff, like how the nobility currently doesn't like me, which is fine. I don't really care about the nobility. I'm gonna subjugate them soon. Okay, Spain has been sieged down. Oh shit, I forgot. Actually, can I? Yeah. Basically, I just said to the world, I announced that I want Calais, so no one else can take it, and then none of my allies wanted it, so they're like, yeah, okay. Because that's how diplomacy worked. It's how it still works, obviously. Yeah, so here's like how the war is going. Currently, I have 23% of the war score going in my favor. Why is there a naval battle happening? Oh, that's not me. Never mind. England. You know what? Okay, sure. I'll fight you. Let's see, how many transport ships do I have? I have 8, so I can send an army of 8. Oh. Okay. It's kind of funny that they're sieging that down. I'm actually gonna wait and just see how that goes, because if they go to Ibiza, then there's nowhere for me to really go myself. Actually, can I build any transports? I'll be with them anyways. I'll need them later on. Might as well. Even though it'll take like 3 years, and the war will probably be over by then. I'm gonna quickly check. There's a certain amount of loot that I want to loot, because loot gives you money, and money is good. So my troops back there. I'm actually gonna send them up to Maine to loot Maine for money. Because there's 16 ducats of money up there that I want. Some stuff's happening in the world. Moldavia is getting help from Hungary. Yeah, Moldavia is now part of the Hungarian Empire. That's kind of cool. My armies move across Europe, reorganizing. England is just kind of chilling in Majorca right now. Okay, so I'll go to my army of 19k. I'm actually... Yeah, 19k is enough. They only got 15k. So I'm gonna start transporting them over to... Oh, I just won the Siege of Laborde. That's cool. I guess I'll move them up to Maine. While I wait... Oh, shit. My army's about to get crushed. Actually, I'm gonna send these guys just to head over there to help. Yeah, I'm getting... Yeah, that army just got destroyed. Yeah, England is, very good at naval combat, and they use their naval superiority to do that. To get their troops there where I can't touch them. Or maybe I can, actually. I have 19k troops there, actually, so I'm just gonna head over to Majorca and, see if I might be able to get a few more troops there. That'd be nice. If I can get like a stack of 20k there, then I might just go ahead and march forward and try and take them. I'll take a penalty because crossing a strait like this gives you a severe penalty. But I have a much better general. No, wait, they actually have a really good general too. Shit. It's gonna be close, but I think I can handle them. If I have a stack of 20k and they only have 15k. Because half the time they'll have a 2 dice roll advantage. It'll be an RNG. I'll have to hope that I get lucky. Cross my fingers. So I'll cross my fingers. Alright, I have 20k. Let's see how this goes. What's the worst that could happen? I'm gonna highlight them actually and just watch this play. Oh shit, I thought I had 4,000 cavalry. Oh well, I'll get less of a flanking bonus. That makes this even more risky. Let's see how this goes. Okay, yeah, so you can see my casualties. Currently I'm doing better because I got a higher dice roll than they did. But here's where it evens out some, and I take more casualties. I think I'm gonna win. They have less morale than I do. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Yeah, they're taking way too many casualties. My victories are short. Yep, I just stack wiped them. Cool. I'll go ahead and liberate this province, then I'll send my troops back up to France. Another victory against the English dogs by the mighty French force. And now I send my troops back home. My minor Belarus Islands campaign is over. I've got like all of England occupied. I'm gonna see how much land they'll let me take. I definitely want Maine. Let's see. You also have missions, like a mission tree. If you accomplish things, it gives you cool things. 2 of my first missions are to reconquer Normandy and Gascony. Let's see, if I reconquer Gascony, that'll give me claims on Provence and Loire, which I think is right here, yeah. And you know, since I'm about to declare war on Provence, I think Gascony is more important, so Normandy can wait a while. So first I'm going to take Maine, Gascony, and Cal and Seine, since those are centers of trade. They can keep Cotentin and Alençon. I don't care about those too much yet. Actually, no, I'll just take Co. And then I'd rather take... I can't humiliate them. There's no way they'd ever go for that. So instead I'll do war reps, since they make a lot of money and I could use the economy. So they'll accept that it will take a while. It will take a while. So for now, I wait. Send my army back up to Normandy. Actually, no, I'll send them down to the forges in case they decide to try and attack me there. But for now, I wait. I wait for their war enthusiasm to go down to low. Which should happen quick, because their war exhaustion should be rising by a lot more money. Yep, it's raising by like 0.2 to 0.3 because of all the land I've occupied. So that should be hunky-dory. Now I just wait for them to get tired of having all of their French land occupied. Because that's like a good, like, third of their entire country is the land they have in France right now. Let's see, my troops of Provence will land in 2 years. I'm hoping to declare war on them soon. But for now, I'll continue to wait. Actually, I'm not going to take Cal yet. I'd rather finish this war up sooner and take less aggressive expansion. Actually, no, because there's all my cores. Yeah, never mind, never mind. Actually, no. Apparently I don't get the reconquest bonus, actually, so I don't want to take that much land at all. Yeah, in that case, actually, I'm just gonna take Gascony. They can keep Normandy for now. And so I wait for them to not want to do this war anymore. Actually, no, even better. Can I get them to just be humiliated instead? I kind of just want Maine, to be honest. I'll fight another war against England soon. Actually, yeah, that sounds good to me. Normally I take that in, but I'm actually gonna go a bit of a different route this time and just see how that goes. Because basically you have something called aggressive expansion, which is how much all of the other countries near you are scared that you're gonna attack them next and conquer them. You want to keep that low, because the higher that is, the more everyone dislikes you, and if it gets too high, they can all join a coalition against you, and if a coalition gets called against you, you will get your shit wrecked. So that's no good. Oh, there's an ongoing battle? Hang on. Is someone fighting somewhere? I can't see it. Okay, they no longer want to fight this war anymore. Their enthusiasm is low. See, that's getting pretty close. I noticed that the length of war is like -20. Basically, in order for someone to accept any diplomatic agreement, you need more positive reasons than negative ones. So, yeah, right now I'm just gonna wait for the length of war, because that's 16 points there, and I'll get ticking war score because I occupy the main objective, which is I hold Paris. In the meantime, the papacy likes me a lot, so I'm getting a ton of papal influence, which is nice. I'm gonna take a shot at becoming papal controller, because that'd be really good. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna quickly assign some diplomats to making my neighboring countries like me more, because they're about to get really scared of me, and I want them to know that, you know, I mean for nothing bad to happen, of course. Yeah, so I'm just gonna wait some time. 12 months maybe, so about a year. At that point, they should accept my peace offer. Because their war exhaustion is gonna tick up. My war score is gonna tick up. The length of war is gonna tick down. The English army is apparently getting destroyed by something. I have no idea what. My army quality just spiked too, so that'll make them even less wanting to keep fighting. Because we both know that the only reason that I can't just invade them right now is because they have a stronger navy. But all the English land here, they're gonna want their independence soon. Or independence from Great Britain, I mean. England, Great Britain, whatever. Oh, Austria just insulted me, that's nice. Giving some provinces to the burghers to try and make them like me more. Yeah, that's good enough. Oh, Renaissance just spawned. We'll see you win soon. My truce with France just ended, so I'm gonna wrap this war quick so that I can go do that. There we go. And it's fine if they hate me for a little while, I don't really care. Go and take Diplo Technology 4. You need modern power to increase technology, which is part of the reason it's so important, because technology, having better technology than other people makes you much stronger than them. Kind of reflects, you know, obviously how European powers could conquer so much of the world is because they had superior technology. And so for now, I wait. I'm getting a lot of mercantilism events, which is good, because high mercantilism is very helpful. Alright, actually I'm gonna wait a bit longer to try and get some money out of them, because money is good. I think 100 ducats or so, maybe. I'm in a rush. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for length of war to hit 0, and I'll see how much money I can dig out from them then. Because I do want to declare war on Provence soon. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that length of war modifier to go. Oh wait, no, I keep picking up. I could be able to take a decent amount of money from them. Alright, yeah, I'm tired of fighting this and this war. Alright. So I got a tiny bit of land, I humiliated them, which gives me a ton of power projection and prestige, I think. Yeah, a bit of prestige. Got some money off of them, which is good because that'll help me get my money back from after this war effort. And now I'm gonna move my armies to prepare for a war in Provence. And I'm now making a much better amount of income. Mostly because my army just got yeeted. I'm gonna move my army into Montpellier for right now to invade Provence. Avignon is gonna stay independent for a while until I become a Protestant, because right now I'm a Catholic, and pissing off the Pope by conquering his land might not be the best idea, as it turns out. Move these guys to the Popito for now. And I'm gonna build my army, as usual. Alright. My army returns to strength. Oh, Florence just got excommunicated. That's kind of cool. If I enabled them, I would still declare war on them right now. Let's see, does Provence have any good allies? So Spain is guaranteeing the independence of Provence. So basically, Spain hates me and knows that I want to conquer Provence, and so Castile decided to step in and say, no, you can't take Provence because they deserve to be independent. So that means that I'm gonna be fighting Provence, Castile, and their personal union of Lorraine. Provence and Lorraine I can totally handle. Castile has Castile has a big army, actually. I thought they had a smaller army than that. I'm gonna wait for Castile to declare war on somebody. Normally they'll declare war on Granada here pretty quick. And so when they're distracted by a secondary war, I'll try and sneak in and take Provence and crush their army first. Because even if it takes Castile like just some extra time to get up here, if I can get a few months, then I can crush Provence's and Lorraine's armies. And then I'll just have to deal with Castile, which I meet them 1-to-1, so hopefully, you know, I'd be able to handle that. I will need to be at 4 strength though for that, which means I'm gonna need a lot of money ready. So I'm gonna wait a few years. Oh, Muscovy is rivaling me. Muscovy is like Russia before Russia became Russia, so that's nice. So right now, Spain, Austria, England, so basically Spain, Germany, England, and Russia don't like me. But Sweden does, and Sweden is currently the Danish vassal, which I'll try and break as soon as they want independence. In the meantime, though, I'll wait. Stability is kind of cool. It basically helps your nation run quicker. People won't rise up to rebel as much. You'll make more money passively. Corruption will decrease. Institutions will spread into your land quicker. Overall, it helps. Oh, Renaissance spawned in Naples. That's kind of south, but it will spawn everywhere else in Italy soon enough. It's already like half in Florence. My real friends are the papacy and Venice. So here's hoping that one of them gets it, because then they can share their knowledge with me. And that'd be cool. I'm gonna make Venice like me more to try and get them to share their knowledge with me first. Because, of course I want the Renaissance to spread to me quickly. It should also spawn in Brabant. soon, which is like around here or here. No, Flanders. Brabant's right here. That's right. My bad. But it should spawn around here too, and so it should help me down south. I hope. In the meantime, I build my army, and I'll wait for the Spanish eye to be distracted, dragged elsewhere. And actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna real quick take some of my land back from my estates. Because right now, my estates control a lot of the French land, which gives me less stuff from them. 25% less of pretty much everything. Which I don't like. Especially from the nobles. I'm gonna take back a lot of this noble land that they've acquired over the years. And I can do that peacefully over time. But that's kind of boring. So basically I'm going to start a revolution so I can just take it all at once. And before that, I'm going to make them absolutely despise me. Yeah, there's not really much else I can do. I already demanded military support. Can't do that again too quickly. So I'm going to real quick raise my army maintenance again. And then move into position to take that land back. Ah, fuck. Provence's king just died, so they got succeeded by another guy. Probably. Yeah. So hopefully the Pope will, excommunicate him too. Fingers crossed, because, if they don't, my plan pretty much just went out the window, and I kind of screwed myself over by not taking that English land earlier. So hopefully that doesn't happen. So my nobility is gonna absolutely despise me for a little while, but that's fine. Yep, Noble rebels rising, what else is new? Provence wants to move into my land, that's kind of interesting, but okay. Alright, initial rebellion's put down. Cost me about 4k troops, that's not bad. That would be drained from my manpower. Your main limits to your expansion is your manpower and your money. Managing those two well is the key to success in European Universalis 4. By removing land from the nobility, I'll build a stronger economy, but my military won't grow. I'll take land from the clergy as well soon, and then again, or it'll be the opposite then. My military will grow, but my economy won't expand, because each estate siphons different resources from the area. Alright. Yeah, so now my nobility absolutely despises me and has 0% loyalty. But I have some of their land back in my pocket, and I should be making more money now. Well, minus reinforcement costs. Oh yeah, I'm making more money now. Wait, I'm moving my force limit now? Oh shit. Oh yeah, because my autonomy is rising since I'm crushing so much land. In that case, I'm just gonna real quick consolidate my regiments. Yep, now I'm good. Alright, next thing's next. Move these guys down, move these guys down. Give them another month to recover, and I don't want to take too much of their land. I'll probably take Limousine and then call it quits from the nobility. I've taken enough of their stuff. But yeah, it's kind of a bloody battle. I lost 3,000 instead of 2,000. Okay, yeah, that's enough from the nobility. I'm gonna quickly take limousine and then call it quits. Oh yeah, because my general just died. I realized. Oh well. Then these guys, I'm gonna quick check. If there's any problems here. Yeah, no. Alright, cool. And who just accepted knowledge sharing? Savoy did. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Savoy likes me. I'm gonna move these guys up north. Actually, no, I'm gonna piss off one estate at a time so the clergy can keep their land. That's fine. For now, I'll move my troops back to places where they can not die of attrition. Yep, so I let them heal up. Alright, I just realized that they have 19k and these guys have 21k since I consolidated one, so I'm gonna move my troops over there. Let's see, how's my force limit doing? I still have too much, that's nice. Guess I'll destroy this troop. Don't need him, anyways. Alright, then bring my army maintenance down to build up a war chest. A large reserve of money to spend on this upcoming Spanish war. And I'll just keep watch and wait for them to declare war on something. This might take a little while. Ooh. Yeah, I probably should have expected that. Since the nobles hate me, they are basically rising in a big revolution. So if I let them be, I'll gain more autonomy. Autonomy is bad, as basically, in all of those provinces, they are 33% of everything I normally get. You never want autonomy. On the other hand, that is 50,000 troops worth of nobility. Yeah, oh well, what can you do? Let's see. My force didn't suffer, that's good. Alright, so I'm good. Then we're gonna check the autonomy map. Yeah, so Burgundy and Picardy are both very autonomous. My capital region's pretty good. Southern France, though, since that's where the nobility controls right now, since I just cleared out northern France of the nobility, southern France is quite noble powered. Yeah, especially right here, and Dauphine too, actually. I should probably whip them out of Dauphine too. I'll keep the nobility sequestered away in, like, southwest France. And in the meantime, I'll continue to wait. I also wait for my truce with England to expire so I can specifically declare a war of reconquest for all of my cores. Because I have all of these as core provinces, and core provinces are land that is rightfully yours, and you should always take it back as soon as humanly possible. Savoy doesn't like me as much now, but that's fine. Oh, there we go. Provence just got excommunicated again. Alright. Here's hoping that Castile goes towards Granada soon. Normally they declare war on Granada when they have enough manpower. So let's see. I don't think I can actually check their manpower. No, wait, I can. Duh, because that's not multiplayer. Castile currently has a ton of manpower, but they still need to build up their army. I guess they're not in a rush to conquer Granada. Oh well, I'll just wait and prepare for war. They're already, like, as prepared for war as they possibly can be, so the longer I wait, the more it benefits me. I'm in a rush. I'm building up my war chest. Okay, so while I wait, I'm gonna real quick plan out my strategy going forward. You have national ideas, which is basically how you can compete with other nations. Ideas give you big bonuses to certain parts of your nation. Economic ideas will give you bonuses to how much money you make, and your ability to invest in your country to make more money. Quantity ideas will let you field a bigger army. Quality and defensive will make you stronger. In this case, actually, I'm probably gonna go for a military idea. Eventually I need exploration ideas, because that lets me recruit explorers to explore the New World, and then a colonist to colonize it. There's like two kind of colonial ideas: exploration ideas and expansion ideas. Exploration is good if you want to get an early start, because you need an explorer to discover the land before you can colonize it, and also increases your colonial range, which lets you set colonies up further away. Expansion is good if you're a late joiner into the colonial game, like say Germany historically. Like this is probably good in like the 1600s up, because that doesn't give you the colonial range benefit, but by that time your technology lets you colonize that far anyways, so you get more colonists, you get some extra bonuses that are better in general, and lets you grow a bigger nation. Yeah, for me though, I'm making plenty of money right now. Money is not a concern for me. So I'll probably get a military idea. So for that, you can also focus what mark power you want most. Right now, military power is probably what I need. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, now I'll change it back around tech level 7, because that's when I get my second national idea group, and that's when I'll take exploration. I would take it right now, but since I'm playing as France and not like Portugal or Spain, who has these islands that already bring them really close to the Americas, it would actually take me a good 50 years to get the colonial range to even get to the Americas. So I'm just gonna hang out until Tech 7, and then I'll start colonizing. So for now, I wait. Yeah, right now I'm checking just the various like little bits of information about my country. I've got some heretic rebels coming up, but they only have like 14,000 or 10,000 troops, so I'm not worried about them. I have no decisions I can take right now to boost my nation. I'm gonna quick grab Diplotech 5. My economy is doing fine. Most of my money is coming from taxation. That's nothing special. I'm making like 11 decks a month though. Since I'm making so much, I'm actually gonna real quick pick up some advisors to increase the amount of monarch power I'm making. Let's see. I'm gonna decrease the speed a little bit while I decide this. Forced military. I want more morale, because I'm gonna need to win battles. I don't need to worry about manpower, I need to worry about winning. Discipline, it decreases casualties, which helps you win battles. But, more than that, it helps you conserve manpower by having less bloody battles where less of your army dies. I have plenty of manpower right now, so I don't need to worry about that. I need to focus on winning battles, and morale is what wins battles. I also just got the next tier of military. Yeah, Spain will actually quickly fall behind technologically, because it'll take the Renaissance quite a while to sneak its way over to Castile and Portugal. So I'm not worried about them at all right now. Or, I mean, I'm not worried about them gaining it right now. Oh! Yep, here we go. Castile just declared war on Granada. Conquering, yep. Alright, and... let's see. Who was allied? Specifically. Or who's Castile worth? Just Granada. I was hoping one of their friends would join them against Castile. Okay, that's nice. Oh, a distraction is a distraction. I'm gonna go for it. My armies will need a little bit of time to recuperate, but I'll go ahead and march them down. Get ready for war. Let the meantime, what else can I do to increase my army's abilities? Real quick, pause the game and turn to low speed so that they move around while I figure this out. Don't need missionary. I'll do national unrest because that means I won't have anyone rebel while I'm fighting, which will be pretty useful. And then diplomatic reputation. Sure, people will like me a bit more. No. Alright, I'm gonna wait for my armies to be ready for war. Yeah, Casino 1 Granada is going good, but they'll have to either distract themselves or figure something out. Oh, they're at it with 4 hour now. Another 8k troops to deal with. That's nice. Actually, let's see. Do I have any allies who I can put into my war? No? Okay. Oh yeah, and I don't have good generals anymore. This guy's not bad. I can give my air military command too for another good general, but he's worse, so I'm not gonna bother. Actually, he's my best general right now. I need him down south in Provence, because this guy's just gonna be sieging. So I can make Louis that siege guy. What fort over does this too? I'm gonna need, I believe, 8,000 troops there. I'll move the rest of these guys up here. How good is my arrow? Oh, he's fine. Oh, shit. I'm gonna get a stability hit because they like me too much, because the AI had me raise relations with them. So I'm gonna real quick send them an insult. Now they don't like me, so now I won't take that stability hit. Alright. I think it's time for war. Let's see how this goes. I think I can take them. I think I can take Castile, Lorraine, Ferrara, and Provence at the same time single-handedly. I'm sure this will be fun. Oh, wait. Hang on. Oh, all my friends owe me favors, actually, so I can call them into this war. Never mind, I'll totally beat this. Let's see, who do I want? Probably get... I'm gonna get the Pope into this war, and then I might try and get them some land. Because the Pope can easily crush Ferrara. And then... yeah, Venice. I'll leave Aragon out of this, because Aragon would just become the Castilian punching bag. Alright. Actually, no, I need all my friends. Alright. I march all my troops in now. Let's see who joins this war. Oh wait, what am I... Okay, let's see, so... with all of us, we greatly outnumber them. But Castile also hasn't built up their army, so we'll see how this goes. The Pope and Venice should be able to just destroy Ferrara. Aragon should at least distract Castile while I finish up the Provençal front. And yeah, we should be good. But you never know in EU4, things can change so quickly politically. Alright, looks like I'm gonna beat this Provençal Lorrainian army. Yep. Gonna move 2k troops into... I cannot, actually, because of zones of control, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I border all of this Castilian land I'll need to occupy as well. Oof. Oh yeah, that's why Spain is so much stronger than usual. I forgot, they do have all of this low country land. I'm actually gonna see, which of that can I lay claim to? Now that would be a peak France. If I could take some of that up north, actually, that'd be kind of cool. We'll see how that all goes. Alright, yeah, so I'm just gonna siege down Focal Queer. I don't think any troops will be able to get down there, so I'm gonna actually just... And let's see. Yeah, 8k there, I'll leave. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna free that naval battle. I can't do that. Oh well. I'll leave these 6k troops in the middle of my nation just to go wherever they're needed to reinforce other fronts. Meanwhile, it looks like Aragon's doing pretty good against Castile, actually. Ferrara got crushed. But they're building up with their armies and getting stronger. Time is of the essence. Okay, first idea. I'm gonna go and pick up defensive ideas because France gets some morale bonuses, and this will just make my armies virtually unstoppable. And also makes forts cheaper, which is good because, you know, Maginot Line, France. Castile's getting foreign aid from Savoy. That's nice. Oh, there's the Neapolitan Venetian army marching up into Castile. Alright, that's done. I'm gonna march them down south into Spain, actually. No, wait, I'm gonna focus my efforts. Let's see, how many groups do I... Here, 6,000? I'm gonna send like 8k up north to siege on Luxembourg. Alright, just one boy. I'm gonna send these guys down to Franco Condado. No, I'm gonna send them into Lorient. Can I? I cannot. In Franco Condado. Yeah, that's blocking me. Oh, shit. I finished that siege just before they arrived. Yeah, I'm just gonna try and retreat. I'm not even gonna try and win this battle. Castile's beating back Aragon down south. I need to send them some armies to help them. For now, I'm gonna focus up north up here. Ferraro wants peace. Ferraro will cede Ferraro to Venice. Ferraro will be forced to give. Hence. Nah. Never mind, yep. See, so for our peace, yeah, give Venice some land. Because I want my Venetian friend to be just a bit stronger. Then, money, I don't really care about war reps, so I'm just gonna have them end some alliances. Yep. Alright, that's one country out of the war now. Now we just have with Castile, Lorraine, and Provence. I'll deploy these troops here for now, while I siege down the neighboring Castilian lands. How many troops I need here? 6. I'm actually gonna send a 1k troop to try and pick up a general. Because generals hope sieges go quicker, which would be nice. Wait, where's my third guy assigned? Oh, Charles de Valois. Oh, he doesn't even have any siege ticks, so well. I don't really care. Wait, no, in that case I want the other guy. This guy. Louis de Valois, I want. Because he has a good siege tick, I think. Yeah, siege 2. And then this army can have Charles Valois. And this guy's gonna get a Valois to help them out. And I'm just gonna let Castile siege down Aragon. I'll relieve Aragon at some point. Actually, I'm gonna real quick check to see how... Okay, so this, basically, as soon as this guy dies and he's 60 and Alejandro comes to the throne, these two nations are gonna marry. And that'll cause the Iberian wedding, which will basically make all of this be ceded to Castile. I need to weaken Castile before that. So I'm gonna force them to release some stuff. Oh, my theologian just died. That's a noof. Prestige is nice. Yeah, pretty much I need to finish this battle as soon as possible. Or this war as soon as possible. What can I demand from Castile, actually? Okay. I'm just gonna need this army there. Alright, so let's see. I'm gonna just real quick play on some peace options. So if I make Florence my vassal, that cost me 30 war exhaustion, and they'd accept it soon enough. Let's see, if I... Oop. But than that, though, if I just took their land straight up, then they would like me a bit less. See, I'd love to drag this war out and make Castile weaker, but I know that as soon as the Aragonese ruler dies, Castile is going to get Aragon and Naples in PU, which means that they will join Castile's war against me, so I would then be completely screwed. So I need to finish this war quick before that 61-year-old guy randomly drops dead. And I have no way of knowing when he's going to drop dead. It doesn't tell you like when they fall sick or anything, they just say died of sickness, so alright. Finish the siege of Lorraine. That's good enough for me. It's time to finish this war. Let's see. So I can get war reps out of Castile. That's what matters. And a little bit of money. That's fine with me. Alright. And now I control all of the Provençal land, so I can then take my pick of which of the land I want myself. So first I'm actually going to just take Lorraine and Provence. Or Lorraine and Boy. And... actually, I'm going to take nothing else. I'm taking the long game here. I'll take some money instead. Actually, no. I'm going to see if I can take more land, then of course I want to take more land. Let's see, what's the important one? Provence. Provence is the important one. So I take the province of Provence. Yeah, and then on top of that, I'll ask for some money. So I'll get Lorraine as a vassal, I'll get Boy, I'll get Provence. Yeah. I think that sounds good to me. Alright. Alright, war's over. I took Provence and Boy, and I didn't take anything else, Lorraine is now my vassal. So they're basically an ally that's forced to join me in every war and also constantly pay me money. I think that's pretty good. Alright, I don't want this recording to get too long, and I have no idea if I can even edit this. So, I'm gonna probably stop pretty soon. Let's see, what time is it right now? 1:42 p.m. Yeah, I'll stop soon. I'm gonna wait a bit to take that mission because it decreases construction cost and construction time. And I'm not ready to build a ton of buildings in my land quite yet. I will build up my army again though. I'm probably gonna have some revolts soon enough to deal with. You know, I'm gonna bet some money that I screwed up recording this thing again. Didn't hit record. And it's all useless. That'd be great. Somehow I should record like a multiplayer game of this. That'd be pretty fun. That'd be pretty cool and epic. Yeah, sure, Provence can move through my land, whatever. And I'm gonna get all my diplomats to work. Telling everybody that, don't worry, I won't conquer them next, because this is the aggressive expansion map mode. All these countries are kind of pinkish, are getting kind of close to calling a coalition, because when the opinion about French aggressive expansion reaches -50, that's when they'll go into a coalition against me, and any coalition, no matter how big, is very dangerous. Because they can make you release a ton of land and just destroy your nation. So always be careful about that. Took my first idea though. That would increase my army tradition. Army tradition is more or less how good of a general you tend to get when you hire new generals. It'll also give you some small bonuses, like having nearly 40 will give me plus 10% army morale and a bit better siege ability. So if that's up to 100%, I think you'd get like 20% army morale bonus, a bit more than that maybe, 25%. Either way, that's still a lot of army morale. And having a high army morale is good, because that's basically the percentage of how much time that they'll spend fighting, dying for the country. Right now, I'm gonna, while I wait for my armies to recover and stuff, take a peek at army quality. Specifically morale. I have the best morale in the game right now, at 4.0 morale, or 3.99 morale, while Castile is lagging a bit behind me, even with their plus 15% from Castilian traditions. Soon enough, I'm gonna get Elan, a French national idea that gives me plus 20%, and then the world shall tremble. Yeah?
I need to get that TSA tie out of your closet. I'm gonna meet Kyle's mom.
Okay. Oh. Shoot. That's not good. Okay, so my heir might die here. He's a 432 ruler. That's an average of 9. 9 to 10 is a pretty good ruler. So I'm gonna set up for a trained medicus. That means that there's only a half chance that he's gonna die. I'm gonna cross my fingers and hope. Okay, good. He survived. He survived. That's good. I don't want another ruler instead. Savoy is trying to take Provence's last province that they can take for Coquille. I don't care too much. I'll probably declare war on Savoy soon enough as soon as they leave the Holy Roman Empire in 1490. There's an event that'll have all of the Italian states, that is, all of these guys, leave the Empire. Right now I can't declare war on them, since they're in the Holy Roman Empire. Austria, big bad guy with 50,000 troops, along with all of his allies, Albania, Hungary, Augsburg, Brandenburg, Grand Forest, and Trier, will all come to the defense of that attacked person. So that's no good. So Italian princes are pretty much invincible for me, for right now. I did get a government reform though, which basically lets you choose how your government wants to function. In the beginning, they're kind of boring, you know, you're on like plus 15% manpower or plus 10% tax. But later on, they can get kind of cool. Like, do you want to institute a parliament? Do you want to create a States General, which means that you'll be kind of a republic, but kind of not a republic? It's kind of weird, but it's a fun thing that lets you choose, get the best of the monarchy and republican mechanics. And then, of course, at the very end, you can choose if you want to reform into a theocracy or a republic, or just become an even better monarchy. Either way, for me, I'm gonna pick tax. Actually, no. This time I'm gonna go for a really strong militarily France. So I'm gonna go for manpower. So that means I can have an even bigger amount of manpower. And I gain even more per month. Gaining like 340 manpower per month, that's a lot of manpower. I'm quite strong right now. And as soon as the nobility doesn't hate me anymore, that'll just increase even further. Alright, I seen the... yeah. That core is just made, so Bor is now a true part of my kingdom. And I'm gonna make that a state, which means I have to core it again. But this time, you know, it's instant. So it's fine. I'm gonna need to start saving up admin technology. Also, I need to get the Renaissance into my land somehow. Let's see how it's doing. There it is, yep. Yeah, so the Renaissance should be spreading into my land slowly but surely. Also from Savoy, actually. I'm just gonna real quick, play some edicts. The advancement effort will have it spread quicker in my lands, which is something that I need. Oh shit, because you actually might embrace it early since they have all of this low country land that'll get the Renaissance quick. Ooh, that would not be good. Spain is gonna be really strong this game. A proper rival for a nation such as France. I'm gonna see, when can I declare war on England actually? Right now I still have a truce with them until 1462, so in 2 years I'll declare war on them again. Do they have any strong allies now? No, they have Brittany and Portugal, and they have a few vassals. Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna move my army up there, though, to, prepare. Yeah, I think I'll fight that English war, and then I'll probably call it quits, and end the recording for today. In my very professional Let's Play of EU4. I'm the best at this, of course. Alright, France is now a core territory. So I state that, and then I need a court again. Cost you a ton of admin power to core new provinces. But each province is a valuable one. Not sure what keeps disconnecting from my computer. I'm not sure if the recording is picking it up, but I can hear the sound of some hardware device disconnecting over and over again. Okay, so Aragon is getting the Renaissance now, that's cool. I'm gonna decrease my army maintenance for a little while to try and make some money again. I'm not sure why I'm suddenly not making money. Oh yeah, because I heard a ton of advisors. That would do it. Right now, the only money I'm making is pretty much from my war reparations right now. Actually, I might delete a fort or two. I have a lot of forts right now. Yeah, I'm gonna delete this fort real quick because each fort costs you 1 ducat a month, which is a lot of money in the early game. Later on, it isn't as bad, but for now, ooh, let's see. I hope I get the 100 admin power because my Corn King's not gonna live that much longer. No, for once his admin skill increased. Well, if he survives for like a few years still, that'll be worth it. Watch him die like next month. Yeah, so modern power is generated by a few things. You get 3 of it from a base value that you can see there. You gain it mostly from your ruler. So my current ruler generates 5 admin tech a month, 2 diplo tech a month, and 4 military tech a month. Power a month, not tech, my bad. Then on top of that, I lose 1 point because of the national focus is set to military. So basically, I lose 1 power from admin and diplo a month, but I gain 2 in military power. So I don't gain or lose any power, but it lets me decide where more of my power goes. I just got a rebel uprising. Oh no, Lorien did. I don't care about my vassal. I'll go help. And then I'm also making finally power from my advisor. So I get 2 per month because of my admin advisor, 1 per month because of my diplo advisor, and 1 per month because of my military advisor. So yeah, I'm making a good amount of power right now in everything except for diplomatic technology. In each technology, or power, not technology, I'm not sure why I keep mixing that up. Each power accomplishes different things. You can kind of guess admin power helps you run your nation, diplo power lets you make agreements with other nations, and military power lets you, you know, manage your military. Alright, so I just took military drill, which increases my army morale. So my army morale just, let's see, just went down because I'm not paying my troops anything. You see how it says minus 3.95 because I have no land maintenance? I'm not paying my troops anything. Yeah. But you know, if it wasn't for that, I'd have like 4.6. Wow. Oh. 4.6 morale, which is pretty good. Beats Castilla by like 0.8. And that's nice. And soon that'll increase even further when I get Elan. France has some good ideas. And they have good events. And they start with a lot of development. You have like a chart of like the 8 main characters. And some of this stuff is DLC only. This is one of those things. Oh, Aragon already. That was quick. If you don't have the, what is it? The Asian DLC, whatever that is, then you won't be able to see this because it won't exist. But since I do have all of the DLC, I have the second highest development in the game, just barely beating out Castile. And then of course Ming China has like so much development. But they're China, all the way over in the east, so they don't matter. Yeah, Milan can go in my land, sure. Oh, what happened there? How did... Hang on. Oh, okay, so Switzerland must have taken Milan and Cremun. Then they had to return Milan, but they still have Cremun. Or something, because you can't take land randomly out of other countries like that. It has to border your land first. Or be on the coastline. Yeah, I'd love to just take, like, all of this Spanish land. That'd be great. If I could just have, like, a French-Spanish country, that'd be nice. Oh, Morocco. Oh, yeah, Morocco isn't doing so hot over there. Wait, is it now 1464? Oh yeah, my truce ran out, so I can declare war now. Cool. Oh, I have my vassal, I have a good war chest. My aggressive expansion won't really take a hit, because, it's already my land, I'm just taking it back. How I mentioned that, like, I have cores on the land. Yeah, since I have cores, they'll care much less about it. And the war will take a little while anyways, so, you know, it's whatever. Oh, I made the wrong choice there. Oh well. Yeah, see, here's the thing. On the one hand, I want to go to war, but on the other hand, peace lets institutions spread quicker for some weird reason. So I kinda want to stay at peace too. Ah, whatever. Yeah, actually, you know what? I am gonna wait. I'm gonna embrace the institution first, and then I'll go to war with England. They also give my aggressive expansion some time to die down, so I can take, like, a bit more land. Maybe Calais. Maybe Brittany, too. I might take some Britannian land. We'll see. Either way, the less aggressive expansion, the better. So I'll wait for now. Oh, all my estates just chilled out. Well, nobody still doesn't like me, so I'm gonna quick call it diet. And yeah. Seek support of the clergy, send an emissary. Criminal charters. I'll take an admiral, sure. I didn't know I used that at all. Oh well. Okay, so clergy, I need them to be a bit more powerful actually, so I am gonna give them a bit of land. They can have Boy. There we go. Because I want them to have over 75% power or influence before I take stuff from them. Because that's when I get the most stuff, is if they're already a powerful faction. And actually... You know what, that's fine. I like playing it dangerous. And then I'll wait a little bit. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there we go. Popes sharing their knowledge with me. Real quick check, do I? Yeah. So now the Renaissance will quickly spread throughout my land. I don't want to build up my buildings yet, because first I need to spend my money embracing the Renaissance institution. It's going to cost a lot of money, and that cost will decrease as the institution spreads to more parts of my country. Which is why I'm so excited that like the Pope is influencing or spreading the knowledge to me, etc. But institutions would make technology more expensive, which costs more monarch power, which is bad because monarch power is used to buy ideas, hire generals, do a lot of other cool stuff, and perhaps most importantly, and my favorite, develop your land. Development is basically how important a province is, how valuable it is. Your development each gives you something important. Base tax increases the amount of tax revenue you make. Production gives you production revenue, but also does some trade stuff that I'm not gonna explain, but it helps a lot. Manpower increases the amount of manpower, which is like, you know, how many troops can die before you run out of troops to put in your armies, basically. So yeah. The sooner you get in an institution, the better, pretty much. So Dauphino's about to get it. None of my other provinces are about to get it, but as soon as this month ticks over, yeah, there you go. And that will increase the cost just a little bit, but I'll keep reading. No, I'm gonna wait before I buy technology to save on monarch power. Oh wait, Aragon just died. Okay, so yeah, so watch. As soon as this female monarch comes to the throne, then these two kingdoms are gonna marry. So I'm about to lose Aragon as a yeah. Okay. Yeah, hopefully I can edit out all of these random breaks that I have to take. I don't know if I think I can. I'll figure it out. Can't be that hard. So, I'm using innovativeness now, so I kind of want to take some technology. I'll take admin, because that'll give me some innovativeness. And innovativeness will decrease the manpower cost of literally everything in the game, so it helps a lot. Yeah, I'm sure I can totally cut out all of this boring stuff. of just waiting around for things to happen. Wait, what was I waiting for again, actually? I can't remember. Oh yeah, institution, that's right. Okay, so it's about to, like, go to a lot of different places. So, hopefully soon. Like Paris! Yeah, I'm just gonna keep waiting. Oh good, Morocco is still not doing so good. Oh, Sus became independent, huh. It's kind of interesting. Portugal is doing good, conquering Morocco. I should probably rebuild my navy some. I don't really need... I mean, do you really need combat ships? I think I just need transports. England is slowly expanding into Ireland and Scotland, actually. Soon we're probably going to see the Britannia form, which will be nice. I could have stopped Britannia forming by allying Scotland so that England couldn't fight them without drawing me into the war, but you know, what fun is a game without competition? So I decided to let England take Scotland, form Britannia, get a stronger start on the colonial world. You know, it's all good. Alright, institution continues to spread the Renaissance throughout my lands. I'm surprised Castile hasn't embraced the Renaissance yet, because it's gotten to like all of their Northern European land. Oh, I got separatists. That's nice. Oh, got a flask where I can purchase. Yeah. Tax is good. The Castilian noble rebels are fighting my bar separatists. Nice. Oh shit. Oh well. Alright. Rebellion crushed. Huh? The guy I hired immediately died when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, prestige is good. Oh, I can embrace it now. Never mind, I can't because it just increased in price. Hang on, let's see. Anywhere that the institution is about to spread that I can wait for? That I should wait for? Yep. Got a 98% there. And I got a lot of places at 40%. Maybe I should wait for those. Nah. Because I can cancel all these state edicts now. Because I made a lot of edicts to, in an advancement effort, because that increases the spread of, institutions. Which is, you know, all good and all, but edicts cost a lot of money to maintain. And so I should be making a few ducats per month more now. Oh yeah. That's the kind of French economy I've been looking forward to. Alright, cool. So I have a lot of money now. I think my army isn't quite up to scratch. Build a few more troops. Sure, why not? Actually, we could check. What's the current combat width? 24? Okay. Oh. Alright, cool, just got my first national idea, which lets me take more diplomatic relations. Sure, nobility can have the main. Oh, I have a lot of power and influence to spend. Taxes. And give me a chance at becoming a papal controller, please. Who is it right now? England? Yeah. Yeah, here we go. I just realized I was probably breathing on my mic. That's nice. Yep. So, Spain just got a lot stronger. We will have some fun wars with them in the future. Yeah, it seems like Spain and England, or I mean, yeah, Spain and England will be my main rivals throughout this game. I'm not gonna do anything cheesy like take land away from England on the mainland, because you know, that'd be kind of boring. So I'll focus on knocking down Spain, and of course colonizing the New World, like a proper Christian. Alright, so we got the institution. I think I'm about ready to fight England. I'm gonna go quick pull my diplomats back, and then I think it's wartime. Alright, so Austria, Cadore, Brittany, Portugal, yep. Oh wait, actually I have some open diplomatic relations. I should probably get an ally with someone. Lake Poland. Ooh.
You need not fear the battles. If you know yourself, but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will succumb in every battle.
Poland is cool. I'm gonna ally Poland. But the Ottomans are also pretty cool. I'd quite like to have the Ottomans as a friend. But sadly they're Poland's rival, so it's one or the other. Oh. In that case though, I'm gonna real quick pull back another diplomat, and then have one guy just improve relations with Poland. to make sure that they like me. And since I am their ally, that means that supporting my heir on their throne would actually be a good idea. So you know what, I'm gonna pull back all of my diplomats for now. So I'm gonna try and get Brittany as a vassal actually, so I'm gonna start influencing that nation so that they like me more. And Savoy, I also kind of want to get. Never mind, that's too expensive. Okay. Then I think it's time for the English War now. And for me, I want Cow. Most? No, I want Sane, because I can hold on to that easily. Since that's a fort. Alright. Send AK troops down there. Now send some troops up into Brittany. Yep. Then the rest will go into England proper. Or Normandy proper. Not England proper, that's not England. Well, it is, but whatever. Alright, be careful down here because Portugal is quickly going to go through Castile to reach me. So I'm going to crush the Britannian army, and then I'm just going to move my troops around to occupy it as best I can. By just putting a single troop in on every province. Because if there's a troop on a province, you cannot build new troops there. So by putting a troop on every province, Brittany can't build any troops, and therefore their army's defeated, even if I can't occupy that land right now.
Supreme excellence consists in breaking the enemy's resistance.
So now I'm gonna send my troops that just occupied Normandy over to Brittany. And I'm gonna move all these troops down to Le Bord to siege that down. And I'll just march my army through Brittany, occupying it as I go. Okay, yeah, I see some, I see some troops down there, sieging me down. You know what? Yeah, I'll just take them out. I'm gonna take out this Portuguese army first, actually. Because, that 18k stack of English troops are a bit too strong for my tastes. So I'm actually gonna send some troops down to help support my guys down there. Just a few. Oh, he's putting up their army. It's an interesting tactic they chose. Yeah, because I just caught them. Oh. So now I'm just beating them down. One troop, one army by army. Alright, Brittany is now fully occupied, so I'm bringing my troops down into this English bit. Not sure why the Pope just gave my enemy some money, since I'm their ally and England is not. Maybe because England is the papal controller, actually, who knows. Real quick, split up my army here so that one of them can go down to liberate my... Actually, Lorraine's doing it for me. What a loyal vassal. What a nice guy. Okay, just gonna have Splendor to get an age ability. Basically, if you're grand enough, you can get certain abilities that make you better in certain ways. I'm gonna take Justified Wars, which means I can conquer more before coalitions rise up. Always good, because aggressive expansion is one of the main problems in the early game. Later on it doesn't matter, because, you know, since it goes away in certain areas at different times, and it only increases aggressive expansion in areas where you take land. You're gonna take a bit of land in Europe, then you can move down to like Africa, take a bit, then go over to China, go over to North America, then South America, then no one in Europe cares anymore, so you can go back to them, and just kind of circle around them all in all of the places you want to expand. But in the early game, when you only have land in Europe, or wherever your home is, if you're playing in Asia or whatever, then aggressive expansion is a much bigger deal. Because of course, in this game you can play as anyone. You can play as a South American tribe, a North Native American tribe. You can play as China, Japan. You can play as any of the like Congo or the African tribes down in Africa. You can play as the Middle Eastern guys. You can play as literally any nation that existed in 1444 onwards in EU4. Play as India. There's plenty of variety. How many of these troops up north here in Normandy just to siege, or just to raid for money. Soon though, when these guys finish up here, I'm gonna send all of these troops down to Portugal, siege Portugal down. So I'm actually not gonna peace out Brittany until I have to, because the more land I've sieged down, the more England won't want to fight me, even if it's their allies' land that I've sieged down. And because I don't really care about Portugal or Brittany, I just want the English land, I'm specifically not going to take any land from them. Oh, I just finished my siege on the board. Alright, to Portugal I go. I'm gonna send these troops down here to make sure that Portugal doesn't get any wise ideas about ambushing me while I'm off sieging their own country down. Oh, nice. Alright, regimental system. Doesn't really do much, but it makes my troops just a bit cheaper, which is nice. Alright, time to siege down Portugal. I split my army up a lot so I can siege down quicker. You only need 1,000 troops in any province to take it. Oh, there's the... Oh, I forgot that Portugal actually had a decent-sized army. But I have a decent-sized army too. I'm going to slow the game down a bit. And I'm going to make my armies meet down south to take on Portugal. And KRC, that sounds good. Meanwhile, I keep pushing down south. How many troops do I need? 6,000. Yeah, I'll split them in half. The other guy without the general, I want them to march into Lisboa. I see some English troops heading up there, but that's fine. I don't really care too much. Yet. Oh, I saw some English troops up there that I didn't notice either. Too busy sieging down Portugal. Oh, I didn't even notice that they were sieging down Calais. Hopefully I can get to them before England finishes their siege. Any of their sieges. Meanwhile, I'm gonna send my troops up into Vizcaya. Come on. Okay, phew. England got a bit unlucky there, and I got very lucky there. Their bad luck is my good luck. Alright, I'm moving my army down to meet this English army in Labourd. Meanwhile, my Portuguese army is finished sieging down that land. Taking them a while. Shit. I wasn't paying attention. I'm about to lose some troops in this battle, but oh well, you can't win them all. Alright, one siege done. Hopefully this one will finish up soon. Hey, that was lucky. Now it's one of these troops up to meet that English army who's about to get a horrible surprise when both my armies just randomly show up to crush them. I'm just gonna see if I can take very much land right now. Yeah, that's pretty much how much money I want. And I'd love war reps too, but I'm just gonna focus on getting this first. So I have 40 occupied Portugal and Brittany. I just chased the English army down through Spain. Hopefully after they crush this army, the English army won't want to fight anymore and I can just peace out. Looks like both the armies are going to... There we go. Maybe. Still chasing those armies, man. Alright, yeah, I got them now. They can't escape. Come on. That English army, yeah, they have higher maneuver, so they're just like outspeeding my army. Oh shit. Yeah, that Portuguese army, I attacked into mountains, which in hindsight wasn't the best idea. But I'm also getting very bad wars. Oh my god, yeah, I'm getting such bad wars compared to them. Jesus Christ! RNG is kind of screwing me over in this battle. I hope I still win, but like, dang. I lost so many more troops than I should have. Yeah, and I couldn't even stack wipe them, which I should have, because I had... Damn. That was a tough battle. I'm not sure where that English army went. There they went. Okay, so my troops are gonna arrive around 10 days late. Hopefully the battle drags on that long. Oh, it will. Oh my god, I'm actually doing an amazing defense. Now I'm getting really lucky. An army 4 times my size. Yeah, I just crushed Great Britain. England, whatever. Alright, and they're all fleeing into Portugal. So I'll follow them. I'm not sure where exactly Portugal went. Oh, they're all down here, aren't they? Oh. Manpower is good. I have plenty of it. Come on, England. Just give me my land back. They still don't want to. Okay. That's fair. Okay, here we go. I just caught them. I hope that's not a mountainous. No, it's drylands. Okay, yeah, I'll crush them. Easy peasy. But I should not be... I should not be... What am I doing, actually? I kept on, consolidating my army when I should not have. When I really should not have. Oh well, I'll just put up more troops. How much more is it gonna take for the English to just go like, okay, maybe it's time for us to call it quits and sue for peace. Yeah, I'll let England, escape for now. Ah, god damn it. Oh well, this army is soon gonna be finished training, and then it'll be great. In the meantime, I'm gonna head down to Portuguese Africa. Oh, nope, they moved some ships there, so I cannot. And I can't break that open because my navy is too weak. I guess I'll just sit my army there and wait. Portuguese army is trapped in Africa, so, you know, it doesn't matter too much to me. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea where the English army is. They're somewhere in northern Aragon at this point. I'm just gonna wait. I'm in a rush. Oh, there's the English army. Alright, yeah, I'll check out these rebels and then march over to there. Oh shit. I just realized I had 999 admin power. Fuck. I guess I'll tech up somewhere. Okay. Hang on. Where is the development for my country? Low. Southern France. Burgundy. Burgundy's good. Burgundy is gonna be my, Diplo. Or my, dev boost place. Southern Court development is cheaper. What's the lowest dev place here? Charolais and Auxerre with 11. Auxerre has a fort on it, so it's more valuable, but I'm also gonna probably just... I'll keep it. So let's dev that up. And that means... I guess I'll do it here too. There we go. Yeah, you can only have so much modern power at any given point. I had too much, and so I was actually losing some, which is no good. I don't want to create too many troops, because then I'm going to start... Yeah. Yeah, I'm losing it, like, another 5 ducats because of all of the forts I currently have sieged down, which is no good. My French peasants are currently in Savoy, that's nice. Come on, England, just give me my land back, goddammit. The English ruler is a fierce negotiator, so they won't accept peace. Okay then, England. Okay then. You know, screw it. I'm gonna siege down, or I'm gonna... Bleh. No, wait, that's a stupid idea. Never mind. I was gonna say I was gonna peace out with Brittany in exchange for a lot of money and bankrupt the nation. But then I realized that no, I'll be fine monetarily. I might have to take a loan, which would suck, but it is what it is. If I have to take a loan, I have to take a loan. Come on. I'd love to peace out with England before I take a... Well, oh well. In that case, I no longer am in any rush, so I'll just drag this war on and demand more money. Why does Savoy want to have a royal marriage? No. I mean, I'll be honest, if I have that many troops, I might as well just build up another army to crush these Englishmen. So what do I need? I already have another cavalry, it'd be a waste of another, but... I need 2 more infantry. Actually, what terrain is here? Woods? I don't want to use that bonus. I'm just gonna go ahead and march in. Do I have a higher maneuver? 2. Nope. But I do have much more morale and higher quality, so I should crush these Englishmen. I should crush these Englishmen. Yeah, I will. Alright, now... Yeah, that's it. And oh good, they'll pay me back for about half my loan. How nice of them. Alright, let's finish this war. Alright, France is as big as it always should have been. The wrongs of the past have been made right. France has grown back into its initial big blue blob that it should be. I certainly conquer Brittany and Provence, and then it will truly be as it should be. But that can wait for another day. I'm tired. I want to get back to RPGs. Maybe take a nap. March my armies back into France, and then that'd be pretty good. Oh yeah, and I also finished these 2 missions, so I'll do that real quick. So now I have claims on more stuff. There's a lot of map modes, by the way. I never really explained it, but you're gonna change what you're looking at. You're gonna look at, ooh, the terrain. Here's the trade nodes of... Honestly, don't even bother trying to make sense of this map. It took me like 200 hours to even begin to understand it. Yeah, all that cool stuff. And one of them is diplomatic. So I'm added with Poland and wait. Oh shit, when did I stop being the Pope allies? Oh, someone had the Pope annul treaties with me just now. Because the Pope was dragged into a war that I was not. Oh well. I'm still allied with Venice and Poland. Alsace, or not Alsace, Lorraine is my vassal. And I've got claims on Brittany, this Provençal land, this Papal land, and Fort Coquille of Savoy. So next up I'll be conquering this, and soon France will become even stronger. But for now I'm just gonna work on getting my army together. And let's see, how much do people dislike me right now? Actually, they don't really care because all of that land was already mine. So they don't mind too much. Cool, I've just got an event since I just finished up taking my land back from England. I'm gonna go check forts. Forts are good. And England is now much stronger than they were before. But they're slowly taking more of Ireland, they're slowly taking more of Scotland. Soon they'll form the mighty British Empire. We've got Spain's power rising, both in north and south of me. That's no good. They only have a bit more development than me overall, though. This will be an interesting game. But I'm sure France will triumph. Alright. Okay. That's where I'm calling it quits. Actually, I'm gonna look at these notes real quick, see if there's anything I can do or anything I should do before I get off and forget. I'm doing good tech-wise. I'm gonna quick buy the next idea. Okay. Yeah. Next time I get on my France game here, be a lot of warring with Spain and England going on, I'm sure. Actually, probably just Spain. I feel like me and England will be okay for a while. Until we both start colonizing North America and we start fighting over colonies. But that'll be in another chapter of history. That was only 30 years of the game. There's a whole lot left, because this game goes from 1444 to 1821. All the way through the Age of Discovery, the Age of Reformation, the Age of Absolutism, the Age of Revolutions with the French Revolution. And after that we have the whole Industrial Revolution to get through, or at least the start of it, before the game ends. There's a lot of stuff left to do. If we want to turn France into an economic powerhouse, a military power, a global spanning empire, and, of course, the biggest industrial and trade power in all of Europe. And we have a good start to that. We're in a good position. But I should really start building some buildings. Some churches, some workshops, some manufactories, some barracks, some marketplaces, really capitalize on my French land. For now, that's pretty good. And I think that's enough of that for today. Thank you for watching.